Think the royal family is all stiff hats, long speeches, and formal bows? Think again. Behind the palace gates, these royals can be downright hilarious, and today we're counting down the top 20 funniest candid moments that show a side of them you rarely see. From mischievous pranks to unexpected gaffes, you're about to see a whole new, playful royal family. Philip's humor. Prince Philip had a wit as dry as the English countryside. His humor could be shocking, sometimes even offensive, but it was always funny. He loved to get sassy when he wasn't recognized, roast French breakfasts, and even put Elton John on the spot during a 2001 performance, hoping he'd turn off his mic. Philip also had strong opinions about Chef Rick Stein's fish, flat out refusing to try it. He's gone now, but his sharp, unapologetic humor will be remembered for centuries. Diana's bottle breaking. Princess Diana wasn't all poise and elegance. In fact, she could be surprisingly playful. During one playful stunt, she smashed a bottle over Charles's head. Don't worry, it was just a sugar bottle meant for safe stunts, but witness Thomas Wheatley later said she probably threw it with considerable enthusiasm. Diana's mischievous side was alive and well, and this stunt was proof. Christmas pudding chaos. Even princes can be a little messy in the kitchen. In 2019, young Prince George joined his family to bake Christmas pudding, but his technique was unique. Instead of stirring, he basically stabbed the mix with his spoon. The Queen wisely stepped away, clearly fearing a pudding explosion. Kings aren't required to be master bakers, but watching George go at it like a tiny whirlwind made for a hilarious royal family moment. Wimbledon reactions. Kate Middleton has loved Wimbledon for years, long before becoming a royal. Her expressive reactions to the matches have been caught on camera countless times, and her son George inherited this talent. In 2022, his animated facial expressions showed he clearly gets it from his mother. From Diana to Charles, Elizabeth, and Camilla, the royal sports reactions are almost more entertaining than the matches themselves. Brotherly banter. William and Harry. It's easy to forget that William and Harry were once inseparable. From childhood piano lessons to matching polo outfits, they shared many wholesome, funny moments. Their bond grew stronger after losing their mother, Diana, and these moments of playful brotherhood remain heartwarming, especially as fans hope they might reconnect fully one day. The Queen's cake. During Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee in 2022, the Queen cut a massive celebratory cake. And of course, she couldn't resist a quip. The cake was more important than her. Her half-hearted attempt to cut a slice drew applause anyway, proving that even in formal occasions, humor can shine through. Harry's beard. Prince Harry's beard has been the source of endless amusement. Children often reacted with sheer fascination whenever he interacted with them. These adorable moments show that, despite royal formalities, Harry knows how to connect with kids, and his playful side is impossible to ignore. Weather-man Charles. King Charles III showed off his comedic side when he appeared on BBC Scotland to deliver a weather report. While his delivery was polished, he hilariously complained about his lines halfway through. Imagine Charles as a full-time weather reporter. Audiences everywhere would be laughing non-stop. Feeding time at the zoo. The Queen has always had a soft spot for animals, from corgis to elephants. On one visit to Whipsnade Zoo, she fearlessly fed an elephant, while Philip hesitated. The contrast between their reactions made for an unexpectedly funny royal moment, showcasing their personalities in a light-hearted way. Queen driving a Saudi prince. Elizabeth II once drove a Saudi prince around Balmoral, showing off skills she learned in World War II. The prince, unused to women drivers at the time, was visibly shocked, and his interpreter had to ask her to slow down. The Queen, chatting the whole time, made this an unforgettable and humorous royal encounter. Royal tongues. Prince Harry has always had a mischievous streak. As a child, he was caught cheekily sticking out his tongue while riding with Diana, and decades later, he still does it. His nieces and nephews, including Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, have been spotted doing the same, proving that some royal traits are hilariously hereditary. Charles dancing. A royal prince breakdancing might sound impossible, but video footage from 1985 proves otherwise. Charles joined a group of breakdancers and, despite initial awkwardness, impressed with his moves. He even performed the hokey cokey on a trip to Sri Lanka. Clearly, the royals know how to let loose when the moment calls for it. Diana's ski fail. Even a princess can stumble. On a ski trip with Sarah Ferguson, Diana took a tumble on a slope. Instead of being embarrassed, she laughed it off with her friend. These carefree, funny moments remind us why Diana was beloved not just as a princess, but as a playful, relatable human being. William and Kate's competitiveness. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are usually poised and composed, but competitions bring out their playful side. Whether racing, sailing, or playing ping-pong, these two royals never back down from a friendly showdown. William has won a few times, but Kate is always ready for a rematch, keeping the humor alive. Anne's video chat lesson. Even royals struggle with technology. Princess Anne was caught trying to teach the Queen how to use a video call, only to realize the monarch could barely see all participants. Anne's patient explanation and the Queen's hilarious responses made this relatable and funny, a royal moment many of us can empathize with. Rock star William. In 2013, Prince William joined Jon Bon Jovi and Taylor Swift on stage at Kensington Palace to perform "Livin' on a Prayer." At first tense, William quickly got into the music, hitting notes like a natural. The image of a prince rocking out with pop and rock legends is impossible not to laugh and cheer at. Popcorn thief. At the Invictus Games, Harry was caught sharing popcorn with a tiny 2-year-old named Emily. When she stole some for herself, he teased her gently, clearly enjoying the interaction. This playful moment shows Harry's fun-loving, relatable side as a parent and royal. Roasting U.S. presidents. Queen Elizabeth wasn't intimidated by world leaders, especially U.S. presidents. During a White House visit, she cleverly corrected President Bush's historical gaffe about the American bicentennial. Her sharp wit turned formal diplomacy into a humorous exchange that left everyone chuckling. Louis at the Jubilee. Prince Louis stole the show at the Platinum Jubilee with his over-the-top waving and hilarious expressions. His older sister tried to calm him down, but Louis's mischievous energy dominated the pageant, proving the next generation of royals has plenty of comedic talent. The Queen's wit. Despite her often serious demeanor, Queen Elizabeth's humor was legendary. From quipping about her crown's weight to reacting hilariously to a photo shoot request, she knew how to make everyone around her smile. Her quick wit and playful spirit remain one of the royal family's most memorable qualities. From mischievous princes to witty queens, the royal family isn't just about ceremony, they're full of surprises, laughter, and humanity. Which of these moments had you laughing the most? Comment below and let us know your favorite candid royal moment.